Welcome to the first video of 2025 that's not Toy Story or Roblox, BeamNG Drive. Justin actually informed me of that and also requested me to play this game, so here we are. I haven't played BeamNG Drive on camera in like a little while, probably 2 years I want to say, maybe possibly 3. I'm pretty sure the last time I played BeamNG, I also had a setup like this, where basically I'm using my actual driving setup. That was a horrible turn. And I have a second camera up there, which is actually, it's a very old camera. It's like 9-10 years old, something like that. I got it basically when I just started my YouTube channel, and it was like my original webcam. So I'm using that to record like the wheel, the shifter. You can't see the pedals, but you can kind of see what my legs are doing. I'm pretty sure when I played BeamNG last time, I did something similar, but I recorded this angle with my phone, not with this old webcam. This old webcam is much easier to use, just because... Why is the turning radius on this car so bad? Okay, I feel like I have to adjust my settings a little bit. It's easier to use the old camera because it's synchronized to the other camera, and also the gameplay, and also the audio, just all within OBS, so editing this video is going to be a hell of a lot easier. Also, as you can kind of tell, my microphone setup is a little bit weird. It probably sounds a little bit worse, not gonna lie, because the mic is not really like that close to me. It's up here, it's above me. You can see the boom arm going out of the lane and everything. You can see the boom arm on the other camera. So that's basically the best I could do, because having the mic be right in front of me while I also have like a steering wheel right in front of me is pretty damn annoying, as you can probably tell. I kind of tried setting it up like that before. Okay, but let me see. But this turning radius is like... I think this is not the full turning radius of this car. Oh, it's definitely not. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, well, anyway, let me actually switch cars. So, by the way, in this video, I'm going to do like a mixture of kind of normal, regular driving because... Come on, I have a driving setup. I mean, I feel like I kind of have to do normal driving with it. And also just a little bit of stupidity, because what's BeamNG without the stupidity? So, it's obligatory. Anyway, let's change cars, because I don't know why the hell the turning radius is so bad. I know I can change it, like, in options, but I just want to change cars anyway, because I don't care about that pickup truck. Oh yeah, so I got this Tesla a little while ago from some mod website. I don't even remember where. This thing is, like, impossible to drive, so it's good for stupidity. Also, I know the lighting is completely terrible. At least on my face, the lighting is terrible. But I can't have my two main lights, recording lights, on because it's going to look like complete crap on the second camera, and you won't really be able to see the shifter and the wheel very well. I do have a lamp on right there. It's kind of behind me a little bit, but that's basically being used for the second camera to like illuminate the wheel and the shifter a little bit better. And I know it still doesn't look great, especially on the old camera, because it's an old camera. This is taking forever. Okay. Maybe? Hello? Okay, I don't know why BeamNG is, like, very bad with recording. I mean, it doesn't like me when I record it. This is pretty laggy. Okay, is the turning radius on this thing okay? Is that fine? I don't know. I think that might be okay. Let's try. So, basically, this thing, you have to just incredibly lightly... It looks like it's lagging on OBS. Oh, that's fantastic. You have to super lightly tap the gas pedal in this thing if you don't want to send it flying. Yeah, turning radius is kind of okay. It looks like it's lagging crazily, oh my god. I hope it's not actually lagging like that for you guys. Whoa, 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 okay, I forgot that you shouldn't really use the brakes. And here I am using the brakes again, oh my god. Teslas are weird, because the gas pedal is not really like a gas pedal, it's kind of like a speed selector almost, and how far down you push it is basically proportional to how fast you're gonna go. When you want to stop, you just have to lightly let off of the gas pedal. It's really weird, and I'm not used to it, and I always end up slowing down way too much just by like barely lifting my foot like a millimeter off of the gas pedal, so these are like really difficult to drive. I really hope it's not lagging for you guys, but like I kind of feel like it is. Alright, I'm gonna change cars and hopefully it's not gonna lag as much. So I also recently got this thing, Honda Civic Type R. This car is like kind of weird, or at least like it's kind of weirdly modeled, but like, it works. No texture. Okay, is this lagging like crazy? Ah, no, this is fine. Okay, so we'll stay away from the Tesla. All right, so this thing is a manual, which is kind of more fun. I mean, at least with this setup, because I mean, come on, I have a shifter for a reason. So yeah, that's a lot better for you guys. It's not lagging like crazy. This is like easier for me to drive than the Tesla, which is like kind of weird, right? Because I don't think a manual is like supposed to be easier to drive than a Tesla. Turning radius is okay on this. Brakes are not that good though. I don't know. Like in BeamNG, this is gonna be shit because I'm on a hill. Okay, I'm on the brake and also the clutch. Okay, there we go. There we go. I don't know if that's good for manuals. Probably not. I was like with my right foot on the brake and my left foot on the clutch, slowly releasing it. And when I feel like the car wanted to start moving, then I let off the brake and started letting on the gas. I feel like that's probably bad for the car. I don't really know, because I've never driven a manual in real life, ever. So, I don't know. But it's a video game, so who the hell actually cares? Is that red? I can't fucking see. Okay, yes, it's red. Also, another problem with this being a video game, it's kind of hard to see, especially because the windshield is like all the way down here, this distance in front of me. You can see from the other camera, right? It's this far away from me. In real life, obviously the windshield is going to be right in front of you, not this far away from you. It's like you're driving in the back seat, almost. Going way too fast, but again, it's a video game. Who actually cares? This is like more fun to drive than the Tesla as well. Well, yeah, because I mean, it's the manual. It gives you more to do. I don't think you need to put the clutch in when you go into neutral from some higher gear. I don't think you need to do that. Again, I don't know. So if anybody does know, I'd appreciate it if you let me know. Because I don't think you need to, because going into neutral and putting the clutch in, I feel like practically does the same thing, right? It disengages the engine from the transmission. Why am I looking like I'm making this turn like in real life? Like as if there are actual cars there. I don't even have the AI cars on. I almost don't even want to turn the AI cars on, just because I feel like it's going to crash the game, especially because I'm recording. I don't know. My PC, I feel like it's kind of getting worse. Either that or games are just getting more demanding. I've noticed that with like a few games now, like Train Simulator. Train Simulator used to record like very well on this computer, but now like it just lags every time, like almost not as badly as it was lagging when I was driving the Tesla in this, but still it was driving pretty freaking poorly. Driving poorly? No, recording poorly. Lagging. That's what I mean. I can't speak and drive at the same time. But again, this is a video game. I'm not even taking this seriously. Oh, now it looks like it's lagging again. Come on. I'm trying to let off the clutch as slowly as possible when I make a gear change. Is that red? Nope, that's green. I'm going to the racetrack right now. I'm kind of like on autopilot going to the racetrack. Not the racetrack, but like the drag strip. Because I used to know this map. This is West Coast USA. I used to know this map like really freaking well. Like a few years ago. I just attempted a heel toe there. That was kind of successful? I don't know. So a heel toe, if you don't know, is basically rev matching a downshift while you're braking simultaneously. And if you don't know what any of that stuff means, I don't feel like explaining it because I don't know shit about cars. Shit, that was a... fuck. I think that was a stop sign. There was no actual stop sign, it was just like a marking in the ground. I'm a great driver, as you can clearly fucking tell. I think all those billboards on the side are new. I don't remember those being there. So I'm gonna be an idiot and just drive super fast down this road. And there's a curve here, so slow the fuck down for that. Oh, they changed this a little bit. So why you... It was like completely stopped almost. Should not be in fourth gear. Oh, stop sign there. Oh, who fucking cares? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I almost came to a complete stop without my foot being on the clutch. That was not good. Alright. Where's the drag strip? I think it's this. Is it? No, it doesn't look like it. Where's the drag strip? It used to be right here. Oh, is it here now? Oh, that's weird. I'm gonna stop here, and now I'm gonna not necessarily be an idiot because you're kind of, you know, meant to drive cars incredibly fast down drag strips. I'm gonna like dump the clutch and shift gears like really quickly. If I even tried doing something like that in real life on a professional course, I would probably blow the transmission in like 3 seconds because I absolutely don't know what I'm doing. Professional race car drivers know how to do this stuff very well, obviously, but for the millionth time, it's a video game, who freaking cares? Yeah, I just dumped the clutch. And I'm slamming the gas, too. Okay. Now I'm gonna start slowing down. I'm gonna try to heel toe, just for fun. Stop! I was in gear without being on the clutch. Ah, great. I knew that would happen at some point in this video. Alright, anyway, let's just go to a different map. I don't know if that qualified as stupidity. Because it wasn't, I mean, stupidity for me, because I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, let's go to a different map. I know it's not map. I think you have to do free roam again, yeah. Because they updated the user interface on this. Should I do East Coast? Because I was just on West Coast. Actually, Small Island is kind of fun. Because Small Island is just like a little... It's a paved road, but like it's just kind of rural. It just goes around like a small island. Also, BeamNG has been taking forever to load lately. Honestly, I think BeamNG is just getting more like intense of a game in general. Like, it's becoming more graphics intense, more computationally intense, because that's just sort of the natural trend for games, and PC components are also proportionally becoming higher quality. And my PC is 6 years old, pretty soon to turn... No, actually, no. It's pretty soon to turn 6. It's 5 years old. So, you know, for PC standards, that's kind of old. No, you know, I have a great idea. Let's take a bus with nitro engines. Because why the hell not? Honestly, I used to drive the bus around, like, all the time, normally, not without rocket engines. I used to drive, like, you know, the city bus around the West Coast USA map, and I made my own little, like, bus route. Like, before the game even had, like, a bus routes option, I just, in free roam, would just drive around, like, on this route that I created, and I could do that for, like, maybe an hour or two and just, like, not get bored. I used to do that, like, a few years ago. But, like, now I'm just gonna screw around. So, to activate the rocket engines, you basically just need to hit the gas pedal, like, really hard. And also... Nope, the turning radius on this is also not... Turning radius is not good. Yep, see, that's barely anything. No, let me fix it. I think you kind of have to adjust it for each individual car, because, like, no, that's terrible. So how do I change this? No, I feel like that's too much now, right? The wheels finish turning, like, after one complete rotation. Okay, I think that's good. And I just gotta remember that it's 900 for the other car, because I think I did actually tailor the turning radius of the wheel to the Civic Type R. Right. Yeah, that's good. That's much better. And obviously this small island is not really made for buses, let alone buses with rocket engines. So I'll wait to activate the rocket engines until... Actually, no, here. We'll do it here. There you go. There's the rocket engines. Not gonna go too crazy, because I don't want to crash yet. I also don't really like crashing much with, like, the racing setup just because of the force feedback. The force feedback kind of... you know, it makes the wheel move around too much, and I don't really like it. The wheel is designed for that. I don't think it's, like, damaging the wheel or anything like that, but I just kind of don't like it. To be fair, I'm, like, waiting for a straight road, but the roads are basically never straight here. This road kind of curves around the island, like, the entire time. I know there's going to be a tunnel coming up. Ah, whatever, this is straight enough. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, okay. We're fine. I think there's gonna be like a bird research center or something like that to the right pretty soon. I think it's this right there. Like, I'm pointing like you can see in real life what I'm pointing to. I mean, you kind of can because of this angle. Oh, no. We're okay. I think we have a finite amount of fuel. My wheel is, like, coming off. I think we have a finite amount of rocket fuel as well, so I can't just spam this infinitely, unfortunately. I mean, I can if I reset the bus, which I can do pretty damn easily. Shit. This is bad. Ugh. See, I don't like that. See, the wheel's like doing all the stuff on its own. The simulation is actually mimicking what happened to the drivetrain. Is that what you call it? I don't know. Whatever controls the wheel's movement. Alright, I want to try the Hirochi Sunburst because I drove this around as... Hey! Why did this reset itself? Okay, I don't know why the wheel did its, like, basically, like, post-sequence. But, anyway, they kind of changed this car. It used to be a sedan. Well, they still have a sedan, actually. No, let me see. Let's try this. Pretty much all variants of this car used to be a sedan, but now it's kind of like a hatchback. So, okay, this is like pretty similar. I think this car is basically supposed to be a Subaru. Okay, now you see, that's way too much. Now I gotta lower the... See, don't like that I have to do that. Like, basically all variants of this car used to be sedans, but now most variants are like hatchbacks or SUVs or whatever they are. I don't really like SUVs or large cars that much. I kind of prefer smaller cars, because I think you can kind of control them a little bit easier almost. But at the same time, I also think it's pretty fun to drive buses. And also trains, of course trains, but trains are just an entirely different thing for me. Okay, I put it on 900 before, but let me go a little bit higher with this. That's, like, perfect. Wow, I got that, like, on the first try. Alright, let me zoom out a little bit. I feel like I'm so close to the wheel like that. Okay. This does kind of feel like a Subaru. Okay, I just downshifted, now I'm in third. Can't really see how fast I'm going, but obviously way too fast. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna drive this like it's a race course. Cause screw it. And third gear of this car is like really... This car does not really need to shift around much. Like, you can drive it around, like, in the same gear for, like, a while. Okay, no. Oh, shit. Oh, that's really not good. That didn't screw with my wheel that much. To be fair, I think that's mostly because the top of the car got squished, not the bottom. I think if you crash with the bottom of the car, that screws up the wheel more, because I think the drivetrain, again, I think the drivetrain is what controls the wheel, but I don't know. Again, please correct me if you do know. Yeah, so if you hit that, then it's gonna screw with your steering more, but I can steer basically as if nothing happened. It's a little bit wonky, like right here. This is very loose. It should not be this loose. I feel like I gotta make my audio louder because I can barely hear the engine. Because this is a video game, I have to know when to shift basically just by sound. In a real car, I would assume you can tell by just feel when you need to shift. Okay, you see how long third gear is on this car? Okay, I'll go into fourth, but then I gotta slow down for this. I just attempted to rev match into third. That was a very terrible rev match, though. Oh, shit. I was looking at how long I was recording. That's so loud. Okay, no, maybe don't turn up my volume that loudly in my headphones. All right, let me go back to the what do you call it? The Civic. I like this car the most. I don't know. It's kind of weirdly simulated. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like it's a little bit weirdly simulated, but like, it's fun to drive. I don't know. Also, I've been recording for 28 minutes. I am probably going to have a lot to edit, but it's okay. Honestly, after this, I kind of want to switch to the Italian car, like the small Fiat sort of thing. Oh wait, let me see the turning radius on this. Hold up. And it's lagging for you guys now, but it wasn't lagging before when I was driving this car on the West Coast. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Oh yeah, really nice. Very responsible driving. Again, I'm not sure how bad it's lagging, but on my end, it looks like for you, it should be lagging. I should really slow the hell down during this section. Okay, I feel like this is kind of unwatchable for you guys, so let's stop. I'm gonna change it to the Italian car to end it off. There we go. So let's see if it's gonna lag for you guys. And I know in real life these cars are like pretty hard to drive, because I'm pretty sure, now I could be completely wrong on this, but like, I think with these old Italian cars, you can't really properly downshift. You have to do, I forget what the technique is called. Is it called double clutching? I think it's called double clutching. So basically you have to go into neutral, rev it in neutral, and then shift into a lower gear. Which I'm definitely not good at doing at all. I can try. So let's go into third. I'm gonna try to double clutch. So, clutch, neutral, rev, lower gear. I guess that worked, but I don't know, it was kind of choppy, I feel like. And I probably didn't rev it enough. Okay, so it looks like it's lagging like a little bit for you guys, but I think it should be bearable. We're approaching the end of the episode anyway, so I think it should be okay. I think the turning radius is too high for this thing, but... Oh, we did a full circle. Nice. Well, most of the circle was done in the other car, to be fair. I'm just gonna act like nothing happened there. You see, I just rev match the downshift. I don't think you can rev match in these things. I think you have to double clutch, but again, I don't know for sure. And I think the reason for that is because this doesn't have a synchro gearbox. Again, I don't know. You know, I would load the Italy map up and drive this around, like, on the mountains in Italy, but, like, if this is lagging my game this much, well, it's not actually lagging for me in real life at all. It's totally smooth in real life for me. But if it's lagging this much on camera for you guys, I cannot even imagine how much Italy would lag. So I'm, like, not even gonna try. I don't even know how fast we're going. Okay, basically 40. It feels like we're going, like, 60 just because of how, like, you know, old this car is. I don't know what that is in kilometers. It says 60 on that dial, but that's in kilometers. We're going 40 miles per hour. No, seriously, 40 feels like 60 miles. 40 miles an hour feels like 60 miles an hour. Now, you know what? I'm going to go in here, Migratory Research Center, and I'll end the episode here. So that is going to be the end of this episode. I don't really know how well it turned out. It seems like it lagged for, like, a good amount of it. I'm going to go put this wheel away and stuff like that, and fix the lighting in my room. But thank you for watching, and goodbye.